Hello and welcome to today's episode that will tell you everything you need to know about social media. The subject expert is Sunil Saxena, who is an author and journalist with over 3 decades of experience in print, new media, social media, media education and media research. I am Monica Verma. In this episode, you will learn the meaning of the term social media, how it is different from traditional media, and how it is changing the way we communicate. You will also learn about the different forms of social media and what makes them so unique. First, let's talk about the big names that make social media. You certainly must be an active member in some of them and are actively using them to communicate, publish and share content. These social media giants include such hallowed names as Facebook.com, Orkut.com, Twitter.com, YouTube.com, Wikipedia.com, LinkedIn.com, WordPress.com, Blogger.com, Flickr.com and Digg.com. Each one of them is an internet powerhouse in its own right and empowers its members, whose number runs into millions, to connect, create, share and distribute content free of cost. Let us start with the question that many of you want to ask. What exactly is social media? Social media can be defined as that internet-based activity where the communication is from many to many. This communication happens in real time and knows no physical or geographical boundaries. Users can post text, audio or video stories, comment on postings made by their friends, even share the original file or comments. Everything is instant and available to all unless the user wants only a select group of friends or colleagues to see what he or she has posted. We all know the role played by newspapers, television and radio in the 20th century. Even today, these 3 forms of media, collectively known as traditional media, form the main source of news flow in several countries, including India. In the Western world, the traditional media, especially the newspapers, are finding it difficult to meet the challenge posed by social media. This is because the traditional media is based on the principle of one to many. The content is created by a team of editors who decide what their readers want to read or view. The end consumers, that is, the newspaper readers or television viewers, have no role to play in the creation or dissemination of this content. In contrast, social media empowers every individual to create content and share content. There is therefore greater involvement of individuals in the content creation process. The net result is a staggering surge in the volume of content that is being created. YouTube receives more video content every minute than what several television channels broadcast in a day. Another big difference is the reach of social media. Facebook has 750 million users and Twitter has 300 million members. This is much more than the reach of any individual traditional media channel. Interactivity is another important feature of social media. Hundreds of thousands of comments are posted by social media users every minute. This is in sharp contrast to traditional media outlets where only a few letters are published every morning as reader response. In the case of television, this is even more limited. television channels run a weekly program where the viewers are given an opportunity to react to the news reports broadcast during the week. Social media is also faster than traditional media. Tweets informing the world about natural calamities like earthquakes or flash floods or violent incidents like rioting or terror attacks appear first on twitter.com than on traditional media outlets. Different social media sites offer different functionalities. However, all of them have 5 common characteristics. They provide free web space to their members to publish their profiles. They help members to connect with their friends. They enable members to connect with people who share their interests. They enable members to publish content which may be in the form of text, audio, or video files. They allow members to comment on posts made by them or by their friends and build conversations. The social media sites do not charge for the base facilities. They come free with the membership account. However, members can upgrade their membership category and acquire more functionality by paying a subscription fee. All posts or comments made by members have a time stamp. Also, these comments are arranged in a chronological order with the last comment on top. This enables the members to view the latest comments first. The social media sites make communication easier by providing live chatting facilities. They also alert members about new posts by sending email. Most of the facilities are opt-in and members have the right to activate or discontinue the services they want. Initially, members could log into social media sites from desktops or laptops only. Now, they can access them from mobile phones too. The access is not limited to browsing alone. Members can use their mobile phones to post comments, audio, video, or photographs. This has led to a steep jump in the number of postings being made on social media sites. The popularity of social media arises from the way it connects people. Individuals do not have to search for friends, acquaintances, or people who share similar interests. These connections are literally found for them. The architecture used by the social media to connect people is simple. Individuals are asked to provide personal details at the time of registration. These details are editable and form the personal profile of the member. The information that the members are asked to provide include basic personal details like their names, address, names of schools, colleges where they studied, companies where they worked, cities where they lived, interests or hobbies that they have, and so on. These personal details are fed in the site's server, whose database includes millions of profiles entered by other members. The site's search engine matches the information provided by the member with the existing data and retrieves the names of individuals who went to the same school or worked in the same company. These names are then shown to the member, who can then connect with them. The member need not worry about the email address or phone numbers of the connections, as these are already available in the site's database. All that a member needs to do is to click on the connection's name and start a conversation. The member can also build a quick list of connections by allowing the social media site access to his email address book. In this case, the social media site matches the email addresses in its database and generates a list of connections with whom the member can connect instantly. The others are sent emails by the social media site asking them to connect with their friend by becoming a member of the site. This not only increases the connection list of the member but also increases the reach of the social media site. Top social media sites such as Twitter, Facebook or LinkedIn provide one more unique facility. They allow members to integrate their accounts with them. This connects members with those friends who have a Twitter or Facebook account. They can now cross-post and be discovered by friends. When one starts on a networking site, connections or fan base may just have a few names, but they grow with time. The chain starts growing beyond immediate friends to friends of friends and so on. It is this ability to connect individuals that makes social media sites so unique. Social media sites can be categorized in 6 broad categories. These are social networking sites, social bookmarking sites, media sharing sites, blogging sites, microblogging sites, wikis. Let us look at each of these categories one by one. The social networking sites, as the name suggests, enables friends, relatives, and people with like-minded interests to communicate with each other. These sites allow members to post information, photographs, or videos about themselves or on subjects that interest them. This information is made available to all members who are part of that community. They can browse the information and even comment on posts. These comments too are made available to all members of the community in real time. Members who are online can go through the posts or comments instantly, while those who are offline get to see the posts when they log in. The result is that a large conversation thread builds up with members filing and sharing updates. It is like a conversation happening among several people sitting in a room. The only difference is that this conversation is happening in virtual space and geographical boundaries are no constraint. Anyone can connect from anywhere. The first social networking site to gain popularity was 6degrees.com. Later, myspace.com and facebook.com emerged as important social networking destinations. The first social networking site to become a rage in India was orkut.com. It was the top social networking site from 2005 to 2009 till facebook.com arrived on the scene. The runaway success of orkut.com and facebook.com encouraged several Indian entrepreneurs to set up desi versions of social networking sites. These sites are yet to acquire the same kind of popularity as Facebook, but they have made a small place for themselves. The more popular Indian social networking sites are desimartini.com, bigadda.com, bharatstudents.com, fropper.com and indiarocks.com. The social networking sites are not limited to friends. They are also built around trades or professionals. The most popular social networking site in this genre is linkedin.com. The objective of this site is to connect working professionals and help them improve their career prospects. The success of LinkedIn can be gauged from the fact that the site has more than 1 million Indians as members. These Indians use LinkedIn to connect to fellow professionals, browse jobs, post resumes, have discussions on various issues, and join professional groups. There are millions of documents that are uploaded on the net every day. How do you keep track of these ones that are of use to you? One option open to you is to bookmark the document in your favorites folder. The limitation here is that your favorites folder resides in your personal computer. How do you access it from another computer? You can do it if you put the web address of this document on a server that is connected to the net. This is what social bookmarking sites do. They provide you space to bookmark your favorite documents on their servers. You can then access these documents from anywhere in the world. This is not the only benefit that you get from social bookmarking sites. You can share your bookmarks with your friends provided they too are members of the same social bookmarking site. What's more, you can rate the utility of the bookmarked documents. Your friends can decide whether they should browse the documents bookmarked by you. Similarly, you too can benefit from the ratings given by your friends. Some of the popular social bookmarking sites are delicious.com, stumbleupon.com, dig.com, Yahoo, Buzz, and readit.com. The social bookmarking sites are a great boon not only for individuals but also for websites. Stories that are bookmarked by a large number of individuals are likely to get a flood of traffic as more and more people get to know about them. For instance, a story submitted to dig.com can lead to as many as 100,000 downloads. This is why websites prominently display the icons of social bookmarking sites. They can lead to a flood of traffic. After social networking, it is the media sharing sites that have made social media such a powerful and potent media of communication. These sites can be divided into two broad categories: video sharing sites. This form of social media is led by the iconic YouTube. It has provided a platform where millions of individuals shoot and publish videos free of cost. There are no editors here to determine who should watch what. The popularity of a video is determined by the number of times it is downloaded. Any individual can become a celebrity overnight, as it happened to Dhanush of Kolavari fame. This video became a rage within hours of being loaded and was being hummed by Indians across the world. There are millions of videos that are never watched because they lack creativity or originality. YouTube is like a free marketplace. It does not matter who you are or how many videos you upload. It is the quality of your work that will bring in viewers. YouTube and other video sharing sites allow their videos to be run from other websites. This increases the reach and popularity of videos and its possibility of going viral. This is another important feature of social media sites. They encourage sharing and distribution. They also encourage interactivity. Web users can rate a video and leave comments, making it easier for new visitors to decide the merit of a video. Talented individuals need not run after film or TV producers to give them a break. In YouTube and other video sharing sites, they have a platform where they can showcase their creativity. What's more, they have an audience there, an audience that can make them a celebrity if their work catches the fancy of the web audience. Photo sharing sites. This is another form of social media that has won wide popularity. Individuals use photo sharing sites like Flickr.com, Photobucket.com and Snapfish.com to post their photographs online. Keywords or tags used by individuals to post photographs make it easy to search and view photographs by keywords or themes. Photographs can also be viewed as thumbnails, medium or full-sized images. Members also have the option of limiting access to friends or relatives. They are thus able to build private photo albums which can be browsed from anywhere in the world. Photo sharing sites are particularly useful in building family albums. Families can post photographs in password-protected groups, browse the images, forward the links to their friends and leave fun comments. Blogs came in the late 90s, much before social media made its presence felt. However, their characteristics and the functionalities that they offer are exactly like those of social media applications. That is why blogs too are considered an integral part of social media. No one knows for sure how many words are created in the blogosphere every day, but they would easily run to millions given the number of bloggers who maintain blogs. Most of these blogs have been created using WordPress and Blogger. Both offer personalized web address, free web space, and a powerful content management system to manage blog posts. You can create one or several blogs using them. There is no need to worry about the look and feel of the blog because both WordPress and Blogger offer scores of design templates. You can choose any one of them based on the nature of your blog. Like other social media applications, the blogosphere also works on the principle of build and share. Bloggers can share content with fellow-minded bloggers, comment on blog posts, and integrate content from other sources. In India, several sites like Rediff.com and BigAdda.com offer free blogging facilities. A major development has been the creation of content in Indian languages. This facility was first offered by WordPress.com and is now being provided by other blog providers too. Another important social media application is microblogging. It has been popularized by Twitter.com, a microblogging site that allows members to post updates in 140 characters. Each member is provided a personalized web address and can post any number of tweets. Each tweet is instant and published in real time. Twitter members can respond to the tweets which get connected through tags. Twitter has become an important information source for the media and the public. Curious users search Twitter to locate tweets written by celebrities, especially film stars and sportsmen. Corporate houses use Twitter to promote their companies and products. Politicians use it to reach out to their constituents. Individuals use Twitter to express their views on current issues. Twitter also has become a platform to post breaking news. The first reports and accounts of calamities such as earthquakes appear first on Twitter. The traditional media follows up with more detailed accounts later. Everyone knows Wikipedia. It is the world's biggest wiki comprising billions of pages. The unique thing about Wikipedia is that the content has been created by millions of individuals. This content is not static but is being constantly updated. Interestingly, the content creator is not the only one who can make corrections. Any individual who knows the subject can improve the text. This makes Wikipedia the world's largest single free source of information. Besides Wikipedia, there are hundreds of individuals and organizations that have set up wikis. These wikis are both public and private. The public wikis work like Wikipedia, where any individual can modify content. In the case of private wikis, access is limited. Only members can make changes. However, in such cases, the wiki owners are required to pay a subscription fee. The wikis are very easy to use. They can be set up within 5 minutes and writers based in different cities can develop the content. They can create content and edit existing content. Each change is recorded in the wiki server and the administrator has the rights to remove content that is malicious or factually incorrect. It is this wisdom of the crowds that makes each wiki unique. In this episode, we understood what social media is and how it works. We learnt about the characteristics of social media, the range of its functions, and the different kinds of social media applications that have evolved over the last few years. We also learned what social networking is and how it is changing the way we connect on the net. Similarly, we understood the role of social bookmarking sites and how they have made it easier for people to bookmark pages. We also explored the impact of media sharing sites like YouTube and Flickr.com on the creation, sharing, and distribution of content. We got insights into the world of blogging and microblogging. We learned how blog providers like WordPress and Blogger have made it possible for individuals to publish content online. We also understood how microblogs like Twitter are impacting the flow of information and how wikis are creating powerful databases. There is little doubt that social media is changing the way we communicate. We hope we gave you some insights as to how it is happening. That is all we have for you today. Enjoy your networking with social networking sites. Use it to improve your knowledge about what all is going around in the world and have a great time. Thank you and goodbye.